Hey everybody, so I got a new mini PC to show you. This one was sent over to me, and this is by KAMRUI. I think that's how it's pronounced. Now, I have tested a couple of their other mini PCs, and they have actually worked pretty well. All right, so inside the box, you do get your power adapter. You do get an HDMI cable. This one is fairly short. I usually just use my own. And you got some screws, and you got a mounting bracket. So you could actually mount this right on the back of your monitor if you want. All right, so here is our mini PC. I actually like the logo of this one a little bit better. All right, so here we got our power button. We got two USB 3.0s and we have a USB 2.0. Over here in the back, we got another 2.0. Here's where our power DC will go, and we have two HDMI outs. We could also connect a LAN, and you got a port for your mic or your headphones if you wish. And then you could put a little lock on there as well. This is going to let you know the information. This is the AK1 Pro, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of the ROM space. And this has the Jasper Lake N5105, which is the same one that I did in the other mini PC. All right, if we remove this little cover, we could actually put an SSD drive in here. Now, I do have an extra one that I will place in here just for testing purposes. All right, so really easy to place a drive in there. Now we got an extra 2 terabytes of space. Now when we open this up, you can see that it does have a 2280M.2 in here, and you can replace that if you wish, so you could always go with a larger one. But as you can see, everything is really nice and compact. Now this is going to be more for your everyday family use, so you could do some streaming, web browsing, Excel sheets, different things like that. It's not going to be a super high performing computer, so just normal everyday task. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive in and let's test it out. All right, so I got everything hooked up. As you can see, it is a very low profile computer. It doesn't take hardly any space at all. And you can use that bracket, and you can always hang it up on the back of a monitor as well. I'm using those mounts, so I can't do that. And I do have the dual monitor. It does have a 4K output, but I only have 1440 monitors. All right, so I have used this off and on for a few days now, and I did spend an entire day using just this for just my normal everyday stuff, some browsing and shopping and everything. Now, I did do a few different types of tests, so I did do a speed test with the Wi-Fi, and it actually wasn't too bad. It actually was one of the fastest speeds that I've gotten out of most of these mini PCs. Another thing that this would be great for is just your office. You do budgets and different things on your Excel sheets. This works perfect for things like that. Now, this will work pretty well for streaming. I did use it for a little bit of Netflix testing and no issues there. Now it was a little bit slower getting the movie like initially started, but once it starts going, no issues there. Now another thing I did not show or record that you could use this for, which something I considered, it would be a home media center. So you could put Plex and different things on here. You could put a 2 terabyte SSD in here like what I did and load it up with some of your favorite movies and everything, and then just stream off of this, and it works great for that. And then I did a couple quick tests with the hard drives. So we have the 256 gigabyte built-in ROM that's in here, and then I put that 2 terabyte SSD. So what I did is I took a file folder with a Windows 11 installation actually, so it has a lot of random files within that folder, and I transferred that over to the main ROM, and then from there I transferred it over to the SSD, and then I transferred back, and the speeds were actually pretty darn decent. Anyway, if you're looking for a mini PC that will just take care of your everyday tasks, emails, browsing, all that different stuff, and it will even handle some streaming, and you can make it into a media server, it's not a bad deal for the budget price.